Hello and welcome, it's Amber from the Job Walk. Today, we're going inside one of the biggest construction projects New York City has ever seen, 270 Park Avenue, and it's JPMorgan Chase's brand new global headquarters, right in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. 60 stories, 1,388 feet tall, nearly 2.5 million square feet. It takes up an entire city block. Park Avenue to Madison, 47th Street to 48th. It officially opened on October 21st, 2025 with a price tag of around $3 billion. And the story of how this thing actually got built, that's what we're digging into today. Let's start at the beginning. Before any of this could go up, something else had to come down. The original building on this site, also called 270 Park Avenue, known as the Union Carbide Building, came down between 2019 and 2021. It was designed by two iconic architects, Gordon Bunshaft and Natalie DeBlois of the firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill. At 707 feet tall, it became the tallest building ever voluntarily demolished at the time, and that decision caused a real stir. Architects, engineers, preservationists, a lot of people had opinions. The central argument was about embodied carbon, all the energy and materials that went into building the original tower. When you demolish something like that, all of it is gone. It pushed the industry into a serious conversation about what sustainability actually means in construction. That conversation is still going on today. But the teardown happened, and then the real work began. Here's where this project gets genuinely remarkable. The entire site sits directly above active rail lines feeding into Grand Central Terminal. The Grand Central train shed runs underneath Park Avenue from 42nd Street all the way up to 57th, and according to the MTA, 98% of Metro North trains pass through it every single day. Think about what that means for a construction crew. You are building a 60-story skyscraper, and directly beneath you, one of the busiest commuter rail corridors in the country never stops running. But service continued all throughout construction, and the trains kept moving the whole time. That is not a normal construction challenge. To make it work, the entire structural design had to be rethought. When the tower topped out in November 2023, Structure magazine reported it had become New York City's largest steel building. The structural system uses what engineers call a fan column design, combined with triangular bracing, redistributing the building's load while keeping the ground level open, with no massive columns eating up the street level space. The result is that the new tower delivers about 2.5 times more public space at grade than the old building did. That's a great outcome for a site this constrained. At street level, there's a new open public plaza along Madison Avenue, wider sidewalks, redesigned Park Avenue medians, and outdoor terraces with green plantings throughout. The ground floor experience prioritizes public space in a way the previous tower never did. As part of gaining approval, JPMorgan Chase partnered with the MTA to fund and lead reconstruction of the section of the Grand Central train shed directly beneath the building, including the west side of Park Avenue between 47th and 48th Streets, plus the adjacent side streets. That work ran in parallel with construction of the new tower and came in $20 million under budget. On top of that, the bank committed an additional $50 million toward the next phase of train shed reconstruction between 46th and 50th Streets, and partnered with the city's Department of Transportation to redesign the Park Avenue malls. This wasn't just a building project. It reshaped a chunk of Midtown. Inside the tower, everything is built around how people actually work today. There are 8 full trading floors, a triple-height dining and gathering space the company calls the Exchange, a top-floor client center, and 285,000 square feet dedicated specifically to client engagement and entertainment. The floor plates are completely column-free, giving teams real flexibility. Ceiling heights run above average. There's 50% more communal space and 25% more volume per person than you'd find in a typical office build. The elevator system uses a split core and shuttle design to move thousands of employees efficiently through the building. And with more than 50,000 connected devices, from lighting to access controls, JPMorgan Chase says the entire experience is designed to be fully touchless. The building is designed to house approximately 10,000 employees. On sustainability, 270 Park Avenue is now the largest all-electric office tower in New York City. Day-to-day operations are designed to run at net zero operational emissions, powered entirely by renewable electricity from a hydroelectric plant in New York State. Now, that's worth understanding clearly. Net zero operational emissions refers to how the building runs, not how it was built. The carbon generated during demolition and construction is a separate accounting entirely. That's exactly the debate the original Demolition sparked, and the industry is still wrestling with how to address embodied carbon in projects like this one. As for the building's environmental footprint, water usage is designed to be reduced by more than 40% through advanced storage and reuse systems. The facade uses triple pane glass and automatic solar shades that work in sync with the HVAC system to manage heat and light. During demolition, 97% of materials were reportedly recycled, reused, or upcycled. The building is designed to achieve LEED Platinum V4 certification and the WELL Health Safety rating. Inside, fresh air delivery is designed to be double what city code requires, with continuous air quality monitoring and advanced filtration. There's 30% more natural daylight than a standard office, supported by circadian lighting that adjusts throughout the day to match the body's natural rhythms. Wellness facilities include a full fitness center, yoga and cycling studios, medical services, mother's rooms, and meditation spaces. The art program is worth a mention, and it's not an afterthought. Maya Lin created a piece called A Parallel Nature for the Madison Avenue Plaza. Light artist Leo Villarreal designed Celestial Passage, illuminating the building's crown at night. In the lobby, two large works by Gerard Richter, Color Chase 1 and Color Chase 2, anchor the space. Architect Norman Foster contributed a 3D printed bronze column installation called Wind Dance, and artist Rafiq Anadal created Living Building, an AI-driven light installation running across the elevator banks. It's a serious collection for a serious building. The team behind all of this reads like a global all-star roster. Foster and Partners served as lead architect. Tishman Speyer was developer manager. Adamson Associates was architect of record. Jarris, Baum, and Bowles handled mechanical and building services engineering. Interiors came from Gensler, Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill, and Studios Architecture. Vishaan Chakrabarty served as overall design advisor. Ayakam Tishman managed construction. Severud Associates was structural engineer. Interior fit-out involved JRM Construction Management, Structured Tone Building Group, and McKissack & McKissack. 8,000 construction jobs, 40 local unions, years of work, and the story isn't quite finished. The opening of 270 Park has already triggered renovations directly across the street at 383 Madison Avenue, and JPMorgan Chase has committed further funding toward continued Grand Central train shed reconstruction, reinforcing the bank's long-term investment in Midtown infrastructure. So here's what this project actually represents. A $3 billion skyscraper built over live commuter rail lines on a full city block in one of the most infrastructure-dense places on the planet. A structural system engineered around Grand Central, the largest all-electric office tower in New York City. a public-private partnership that helped rebuild critical transit infrastructure while trains kept running, and a building that reshaped not just one block, but the neighborhood around it. At 1,388 feet, 270 Park Avenue stands among the tallest buildings in New York City, but the height is almost beside the point. What makes this project extraordinary is everything that had to happen to get it there. For the construction world, this one's going to be studied for a long time.